So last week I left off with Hunter, and that's where I'm going to pick it up with this week is Hunter. We need about 2 mil GP. I think last week I said like 1.5 mil or something like that, but we actually need a little bit more. We're going to be getting construction up along with cooking, and yeah, so getting 2 mil GP. Once again, if black chins there's tons of PKers and you hate them, you can always do red chins. Those are slower XP and a fair amount slower as far as money, but I think with red chins you can still get 1 mil an hour, or pretty close. Maybe that's at higher levels though, I'm not sure, but it should still be a decent money maker. So it didn't take me too long to get to 2 mil GP. Once you finish up getting 2 mil, you want to go ahead and buy about, I'd say 2,100 raw Karambuan. Then we're going to do our 1 tick Karambuan cooking again. We did this in a previous video, so I still had about a 30% burn rate while getting from 65 to 70, and I was getting a little over 500k XP per hour. So it should take about 30 minutes to do all the cooking. Then you can go sell off the rest of any raw Karambuan you have left, along with the cooked. I kept like 50 in the bank because I'm going to be using those while doing Hunter as combo food. Then we're going to buy our planks for construction. You need to buy 3,942 oak planks. That will get us from level 40 construction up to level 60 construction. And just like before, we're going to be doing oak larders. It should take about 45 minutes. That's getting 330k XP per hour. Also, a little helpful tip, after rune crafting and stuff, you probably have a whole bunch of 1 and 2 and 3 dose stamina potions. You can go to this guy and decant them. And what I mean by decant is he basically makes as many 4 dose potions as possible. So after finishing up that construction, we're really close to 1250 total level, which is the total level I've been going for now. So after that, you want to head over and do Watchtower quest. It's a pretty quick quest, took me about 20 minutes. Unlocks the ability to use the Watchtower teleports. It also gives 4 quest points, which is quite a bit. Not too many members quests give 4 quest points. And it also gives some magic experience, which should give us some magic levels. And actually that is all I needed to get 1250 total level. So now with 1250 total finally done, it's time to start on the very long grind of 99 Hunter. I'll probably do some stuff in between, so it's not just purely that for the next like month or whatever. Still have to do some diaries along with, there's not really too much skilling left that we can do at this low of combat. We need goldsmithing gauntlets for smithing, and yeah, there's not a whole lot of skilling that we have left that we can do right now outside of Hunter. So I'll try and mix it up as much as I can, but the next few videos probably will mostly just be Hunter. After we finish Hunter, we'll probably have like 100 mil bank at least, and then it's basically finish off the quests, get combat up, and the account is pretty much done. So world 53 is the 1250 total world. Basically what that world is, you have to have at least 1250 total level to log into that world. The reason why I wanted to get to this world is because a lot of PKers at our level or the level that can attack us usually don't have 1250 total, so most of them are just like eliminated. And it ended up not being quite as good as I wanted it to be. There were actually still a few PKers on this world that could attack me, although it was much better than other worlds. And usually actually most of the people that attacked me on this world, I think were just other hunters alt accounts. They wanted to have the space for themselves, so they'd log on to an alt account that they'd trained up specifically to clear the space for themselves and attack me. So that's not as bad as being attacked by someone who's actually good at PKing and has a good chance of killing you. I think I died once for like 10 chins or something like that. So it's still dangerous on this world. Make sure to watch out. And of course there are better times than other times. There were times where I was hunting for like the full hour, or I guess almost 2 hours, and didn't get attacked at all. Other times I got attacked like within 30 seconds of being up there. So once again, it is in the wilderness and it's kind of annoying having PKers, but the 1250 world so far for me has been a lot better than the regular worlds. But if it's still too bad for you, you can always do red chins. So finishing off the week, I got from 77 to 80 Hunter. This is around 600k XP. It took me about 6 hours, so that's about 100k XP per hour. So that's counting all the banking and getting attacked and stuff. Definitely can get higher if I wasn't getting attacked and I banked less often. The max chins I go to is 200. I'll usually actually bank even more often than that. So that does hurt the XP when you have to bank that often, but I was doing most of this on the weekend, which is when most of the PKers are out, so maybe on weekdays it won't be quite as bad. So from that 600k XP, I caught like about 1,850 black chins, which is about 5 mil GP right there. At level 80 Hunter, we actually unlock the ability to use another trap. So in the wilderness, we can now use 6 traps. That's definitely going to speed it up a little bit. So next week, I'm hoping to average more like 130k XP per hour, maybe 140k. We'll see how many PKers there are. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So thank you guys all for watching, and see you next week.